Go ahead, you got more to that?
No.
That's it? You got something?
Oh, you said Psalm, right?
Yeah.
Psalms 147 and 19. He showed his word unto Jacob.
Alright, Israelites, go ahead.
His statutes and his judgments unto Israel.
Right, go ahead.
He hath not dealt so with any nation.
He have not dealt so with any nation. Okay? He have not dealt so with any nation. Go ahead.
And as for his judgments, they have not known them. Praise ye the Lord.
As for the judgment, they have not known them. Alright? They don't know the judgment. The heathen don't know the judgment of the Lord. That's why they always talking about God is going to come for everybody. But since you don't believe that, you're going to hell. You know what I'm saying? Since you don't believe in what the Americans push, then you're going to hell, man. Alright?
Did you just say square up with a little kid?
I said I'm square. Where I go.
Go ahead. Alright, Gary,
You know what? What's up, bully? What's up, bully? What's up, bully?
Matthew 24 and 31.
That's nice.
Well, you gotta hold your peace, man. We out there doing something, man. 24 and
Thank you.
31. Well, you gotta hold your peace, brother. You know? We up there handling business, man. You know?
I think.
Alright. 24 and 31.
Matthew 24 and 31. And he shall send his angels with a great sound of a trumpet, and they shall gather together his elect from the four winds.
His elect from the four winds. Alright? Who the elect is Israelites, and we're going to get into that. Alright, go ahead.
From one end of heaven to the other.
And that word elect means what? Eklektos. We mean the chosen. Alright, we already read in Isaiah 40 and 8 that the Israelites is chosen. And if you deal with definitions, which you're supposed to, alright, when you read an article or you read a contract, you got to go into those definitions. The definition of elect means basically chosen. Okay? Chosen of who? Of the Most High. Alright, who are the chosen? The Israelites. Alright? You just connect all the precepts. Say, I'm the Lord, I do not change. You gotta put everything together. This Bible is a puzzle. It's not a novel. It's not a story. Alright? It's a puzzle. Okay, go ahead. I see that you're looking. Got any questions? No? Alright.
Let's probably answer that out.
No, there's more to that.
Okay, you want to keep going?
Yeah.
So likewise ye, when ye shall see all these things, Matthew 24 and 32, now learn a parable of the fig tree. When his branch is yet tender, and putteth forth leaves, ye know the summer is nigh. So likewise ye, when ye shall see all these things, know that it is near, even at the door.
Yep, that fig tree is representation of the prophecies. Once you see that, it's like these trees. When these trees started blooming, you know that summer is not. It's about to start getting warm. So once you see the prophecies of the Bible start coming to pass, sure they always had earthquakes, sure they always had wars, but all this is happening at once and at a large magnitude. Alright, and it's like I'm going to reiterate, it's happening all at once. The famine, war, rumors of war, and these plagues and pestilence. Alright, they got a new plague in Afghanistan?
Yeah,
Pakistan, one of them. But it's a plague that they, a new plague that they, which most likely it was biochemical warfare. Alright, go ahead.
Similar to SARS.
Verse 34, verily I say to you, this generation shall not pass till all these things be fulfilled.
So what is that telling you? This generation, alright? All this is going on. When they say we've been in the last days since Christ, but this generation is going to feel all that. World War III, alright? Race war, alright? Famine, civil war, alright? And if you can't see it because you're not the elect, alright? Because it's right there in front of your face. You can go on CNN and find out, alright? But people are blind because not only the Lord darkened their spirits, but they choose to be blind. Alright, here it is, America's taking all your rights away with all these false flags and all this other BS. So all your rights get taken away, and then they throw you in concentration camps through martial law. But you still screaming out it's the land of the free. You know what I'm saying? When it's obvious, you're not even free to make don't even have the freedom of speech. You can't say anything anymore. All right? The right to bear arms, that's gone too. Or they're trying to diminish that. All right? But you say it's a steady state and it's the land of the free. That's contradiction. Now that's contradiction. Okay? You can't ride around town without your seatbelt because you paid for your car. You don't get a ticket. You're not free to do that. Only thing you're free from in America is to serve the Lord. All right? That's what you're free from. All right? In America, you could be a flaming faggot, and everybody will love you. You know what I'm saying?
So what's this? Since 9/11, all U.S. citizens are considered domestic terrorists.
That's the Patriot Act. All right, because of 9/11, they've been had the Patriot Act, but they used 9/11 to consider American citizens basic domestic terrorism.
All of them?
Yeah, everyone. Because when Obama did his, I forgot, he went to Chicago, and they shut down the whole Chicago. All right, at a certain distance. So if you protested within a certain range, you're considered a terrorist. All right, so if you're like, oh, I'm not with Obama, I'm with the other guy.
But that's not everyone. That's just those people who were protesting.
Yeah, but that could be anyone. That's every American citizen. That's the point I'm making. Not
all citizens could be considered
Yeah.
domestic terrorists. Yeah, I agree with
yeah.
that. According to the Patriot Act, that was
but that's against the laws or the Constitution because you're not supposed to do that. You know, American
right,
citizens.
Yeah, it's against it violates our Fourth Amendment rights or whatever else.
Posse comitatus, all
right
that.
to a trial and a lawyer. And
Yeah, you don't get that right. All that gets wiped out. You know, you got something to say?
No, you covered it. You covered it.
All that gets wiped out, and they basically, what's going to happen to you if you do that? They're going to throw you in Guantanamo Bay. That's what's going to happen. You're going to end up in Guantanamo Bay for 10 years or whatever years, and they're going to torture you because what? They think you're a domestic terrorist.
They justify it. That's why they come out with them thick ass packets when they make the laws because nobody gonna sit there and read that.
I got time for that.
You know what I'm saying? So they got all this hidden stuff inside those pieces of paper. Therefore, when you try to say, well, no this or no to that, they like, look, it's right here. You wear pants, you're considered a terrorist. They can show you right there, you know what I'm saying? Or, yo, you wanted to sign up for Obamacare? Well, it says right here on page 1001 that this was in the Obamacare. You agreed to this.
Yep.
So ain't nobody gonna read to the 1,000 in one page, man.
Yeah, you barely read your application or whatever you need to. They trying to give you $1,000 for a loan and shit. Only thing you need to know is the APR rate. You don't want to read nothing else. You don't read the fact that if you don't pay that off in 7 years, then they own everything you have or something like that. You know?
When you download something, right? And they got the terms and everything.
Yeah, you just press I agree. Like fuck all that. You know? I don't want to read all this. You know?
Exactly.
Anybody gets happy?
That's what they do. You know what I'm saying? That's why people do that. But at the end of the day, when you're dealing with government issues, our people don't get into all that. All right, but you have to, man. You got 25.
Here we go. Verse 35. Heaven and earth shall pass away, but my word shall not pass away.
That's right. The Most High word shall not pass away from Genesis to Revelations. Okay? It's not going to pass away. All right? Give me Malachi 3:6.
Isaiah 55:11. So shall my word be that goeth forth out of my mouth. It shall not return unto me void.
It shall not return void. It shall be the same thing, man. It's not going. Not only going to be the same thing, but it's not going to not come to pass. Like the destruction of America, the judgment of America. The Lord only dealing with Israelites. All right, that's not going to be void. Because it said, Jacob, whom I have chosen. All right, he don't deal with no other nation. To say that he deals with other nations now, that's making his word void. All right, that alone is just making the Most High iffy. That means he could. The fact that he did that, he could change his mind and turn right back to only dealing with Israel. All right, that's why people that believe that the Lord deals with everybody, they believe that America ain't gonna be destroyed for homosexuality, adultery, and all the other shit that they do. All right, go ahead.
But it shall accomplish that which I please, and it shall prosper in the thing whereto I sent it.
Yep.
So, like he said, the only reason why it don't prosper to 2/3 or to heathens or the wicked, because they ain't got no purpose for it. You know what I'm saying? It don't prosper them, but it prosper the elect, with the Lord only dealing with Israel, because they understand why He's only dealing with Israel. Because this place got to be judged, and people got to be saved, and people got to die.
Yeah, that's just the gist of it. That's it. All right, go ahead. Yeah, chapter 3, verse 6.
Malachi chapter 3 verse 6. For I am the Lord, I change not. Therefore ye sons of Jacob are not consumed.
Yep, that's it right there. Therefore ye sons of Jacob are not consumed. Alright? So there's even a doctrine out there that says Israelites don't even exist anymore. Alright, that we've been consumed. Alright? Not too many people push that, but it's still something that's pushed. Alright?
Isaiah 55:3. And I will give thee the treasures of darkness and hidden riches of secret places, that thou mayest know that I, the Lord, which called thee by thy name, am the power of Israel.
Yep, called thee by name, He's the power of Israel. He only deals with Israel in Isaiah 45:4.
Yeah, just like he ain't say, he said by name, like he ain't say the black people or the red people or this people. He said by name, by that nationality, man.
That's right.
That's a little more than this. For Jacob my servant's sake, and Israel mine elect.
Yep, Israel is the Most High's elect. That's it right there. Go ahead.
I have even called thee by thy name.
You have called us by His name. And even just means this basically the same thing. Then you looked up that word even before?
Back. Look it up.
No, we don't have to look
It's
it
like
up.
an addition.
You know, but there's a scripture that says that, like, you know, I will come. I'm the Savior of my people, even the Lord. You know, it's not talking about two different people. It's talking about the same person. You know, the word even just means, you know, to add unto. You know what I'm saying? Or something around that area, but it's not a different thing. Okay? It's just emphasizing what it first originally said. Okay?
I have surnamed thee, though thou hast not known me. I am the Lord, and there is none else. There is no power besides me. I girded thee, thou that hast not known me.
Yep, and people that don't know the Lord is us Israelites. Yeah, that's been everything. All right, give me the people that's talking about Israel. All right, the people that have not known them. This is talking about the remnant that got this truth. You know, in these times, basically. All right. So 45:4, Isaiah 45:4. You got that?
Yeah, because at this time, they knew that they was Israelites.
Yep.
45:4.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just read that.
Okay.
I had 3, 4, and 5.
All right. Now give me Isaiah 65:1.
Like he said, there ain't no power beside him, because the Lord, He know the answers to everything. He don't need no extra person to, you know what I'm saying? Well, maybe you should do it this way or that way.
He
His
is
word
the
don't go
answer.
out for it. Yeah.
He created the test. You know what I'm saying? So He is the answer.
Kind of.
You know what I'm saying? And like you got to study. You know?
Isaiah 61:1. The Spirit of the Lord Most High is upon me, because the Lord hath anointed me to preach good tidings unto the meek.
That's 65:1.
Oh, I thought you said 61. Isaiah 65:1. I am sought of them that ask not for me.
Yeah, we just read that earlier. You know that, go ahead.
I am found of them that sought me not.
Yeah, remember we read that earlier. That's talking about the elect, all right, in these times, all right, because they had the elect back in the days of Paul, because that's where the reincarnation comes from, all right. Not only they had 12 disciples, but you had hundreds of apostles and disciples, man, hundreds of them. You know, just like the elders brought out earlier, the two guys that went into the upper room, they were in the park. You know, they got voted in. What do you think they just popped up? You know what I'm saying? Like they just went through gave everybody a test, the test and see whoever passed the test, they're accepted into the vote, the electoral vote. This ain't how America do it. America niggas just pop up. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Niggas come from smoking rocks and being president around this time. I said, behold me, unto a nation that was not called by my name. I have spread out my hands all the day unto a rebellious people, which walketh in a way that was not good, after their own thoughts.
Yep, that people who said, behold me too, is Israel. Alright? They walk after their own lust. That's our people, man. They do what they want to do. They try to justify why they're doing it and call upon the name of the Lord at the same time. You full-blown wicked. You know that it's wicked. But then you want to call upon the Lord at the same time. And try to justify it through that. Alright? Go ahead.
A people that provoketh me to anger continually to my face, that sacrificeth in gardens, and burneth incense upon altars of brick.
Yeah, that's right. Alright? Go ahead.
Which remain among the graves, and lodge in the monuments which eat swine's flesh, and brought of abominable things in their vessels.
Yep, they enlarge the monuments that eat swine's flesh. Alright? They basically bigging up America, man. Alright? Go ahead.
Which say, stand by thyself, come not near to me, for I am holier than thou.
Yeah, and that's who that is. That's
This is America, I'm telling you.
That's ancient mama, in church. That's boy got horns on Jesus. Jesus is dark skinned. He's not of that complexion.
What?
Jesus is dark skinned. He's not of that complexion. Let me show you the real more, not the real Jesus, but a more accurate image of him. Alright? They're not going to show you this in history books. Alright, which is a history book. This is a history book. We're going to go, there's millions of pictures in here. We're going to go to a real nice one. They be trying to whitewash it. Alright. Yeah. Alright, this right here is a picture of Christ. Alright. Before they painted that. Man, when people look the same? Not at all. They got a little fro going. They try to put a little S-curl at the back, but he got an afro. Alright. And they're dark skinned. Alright, you see him, he's dark skinned. All these people are dark skinned. You know what I'm saying? Alright, that's why we got horns on them, because that's not the real image. Or the real portrayal of Christ, And these books will show you. You know what I'm saying? There are all kind of images of how we were dark skinned. Or how we are dark skinned. The Israelites are dark skinned. There's images upon images. But they're not going to give, you're not going to find this in,
What does it mean by America will be destroyed by fire?
by missiles. We're going to be destroyed by thermonuclear missiles. It's going to be a World War III.
When?
We don't know. It's going to pop up anytime soon. I take it you don't watch the news.
I do.
But basically what's going on is Iran's going to shoot their missiles on America. Russia's going to shoot their missiles on America. Why? Because America goes around and killing their people. Alright? They go around taking their resources. They go around cheating them and bullying. Alright? If somebody bullies you enough, what you going to do? You're going to fight back. Alright? And that's what America does. But then when people walk around, they act like nothing's going on. Alright? When they bomb people, they just bomb somebody. They just sentence an American, not American soldier, but he was I believe he's either a UN soldier or American soldier. They're sentencing him for killing 14
Afghans.
Afghans. All right. And these basically, let me give you a situation. If you got somebody coming from China, and they come over here and they're a soldier of China, and they come and shoot just 14 random people. This is because they don't like Americans. What you think gonna happen to them? They're gonna burn them alive. All right, so Americans are doing this in their land. So what you think they're going to do? They're going to burn America alive because they're going to get tired of it. All right. Only reason why they're not doing it right now because America has a great army, has a mighty army. All right. So basically, they're going to get tired of it. They're going to say, I don't care how big your army is, we're going to fight. All right. And they're at that point right now, and eventually it's going to be a nuclear war. All right. So your situation right now is to hope you're Israelite. All right. What nationality is your dad?
Huh?
What nationality is your dad? Ethnicity?
What do you mean?
What's his race? What's his race? Yeah.
Mixed with black and white.
Mixed with black and white.
White.
Black. I have no doubt about it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so basically, most likely an Israelite, your only way of salvation is through the Bible. All right? This is
salvation through God Himself,
the Bible,
which is God. Same thing. In my opinion.
Yeah, but we don't
That's God's word.
We don't deal with opinion. The only way we know about God is through the Bible, right?
No, if you don't know God, that's not true as well.
How you get that? How you get that understanding?
When you find it, you know it.
Nah, you can't. You can just make up in. I can say to speak like God, something like that. You got to go off the Bible. The Bible shows how you know about God in the first place. It's through the Bible. You know, how you gonna say God is? Oh, there is a God. You read the Bible, there is a God, but not in this Bible.
Yeah.
You found him in the Bible. You know what I'm saying?
Or even somebody want to, try to be a smart aleck. Well, I actually didn't read. I heard that this person, they heard where they get it from.
Well, back to what we were saying earlier, man. As far as you have a chance of being an Israelite, most likely. We don't know, but
what religion are you guys?
With no religion. We only deal with nationality. You see why we asked you? We asked you what race you are. We didn't ask you what religion you was, because we deal with race. That's what the Bible deals with. All right, it deals with race, and not what color you are. It deals with what race you are. Because we're two different colors, but you can be an Israelite. We could be of the same race. You know what I'm saying? We're not the same color, but we're the same race. You understand? So it's not about color, but the color is a good idea of what you are. You know what I'm saying? Because if somebody walk up, they'll say, well, that's a white guy right there, a little white kid. If your dad is an Israelite or your dad is black, then you're not a white kid. All right? You may look white, but you're not. All right?
Do you have $1.25 so I can catch a bus?
Huh?
Do you have $1.25 so I can catch a bus?
All right, you been hanging around? Yeah, you got a bite. You been hanging around us to catch the bus, man? That's why you been around here, man?
No.
I'm trying to plan us, man. Yeah. Karate. You probably got $1.25, man. You can see. You can check my card. Not you.
I think I got it right here.
I'm trying to get over.
Man, get over on it.
I got it.
I tried to call my mom, but she didn't answer. She never answers my calls. Always thinks I'm asking for something.
Asking for a ride.
She won't answer the call.
You got a bike?
I live on 1923 Vinton on 28th and Vinton.
That's that way, huh?
I know.
Seems to
I
been
feel
that.
lazy today.
Word? That's how you gonna do it?
he said what?
You feel lazy.
Oh, man.
Hold your bike up there, man. You go ahead, man. We're gonna get back to what we were talking about, man.
In the Bible, does it say there's going to be a World War III?
Yep. It calls it woe. It's just, instead of World War III, it's not going to sit there and plainly say World War III. It's going to say woe. Woe means death and destruction. W-O-E. All right? It says it's going to be 2 woes and then a war after that. This is basically World War III. All right? It also says, it says it's going to be wars and rumors of wars. All right? You ever heard of that? When the Bible says it's going to be wars and rumors of wars? You ever heard of that? No?
Matthew chapter 24, verse 6. And ye shall hear wars and rumors of wars.
Yeah, that's what the Bible says. You shall have wars and rumors of wars. Go ahead.
See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet.
Yeah, that's one thing a lot of people don't tell you. They always tell you that God is all happy and fun, but He said that don't be troubled because this has to come to pass. They don't talk about this, but it has to come to pass. You can't duck the wars and the rumors of wars. All right, these wars and rumors of wars has to come to pass. All right, but the end is not yet. All right, the actual end is talking about us getting into the kingdom of heaven. All right. This place, the kingdom of heaven, where rest is going to be allowed. You got to worry about bills and having a bad backup, all this other BS that we got to go through. Poisonous food. We eating on that McDonald's, man. You eating McDonald's? We out there McDonald's, man. We eating that shit, man. McDonald's is not good for you. I guarantee you.
It's flavored laxative.
Yeah. It's hamburger laxative. Laxative is basically stuff to make you poop.
Gonna help you lose weight.
Huh? Nah. Ain't gonna. It actually make you gain weight and you just shit nothing out. Yes. Now we're gonna get back to what we was talking about. 65. We're gonna get back to it, man.
Read the Bible. You got a Bible at home? You read it? Yep, keep reading it, man.
I go with my mentor every Wednesday and just read about his Bible.
Do it on your own, man. We out here, we'll let you know what it means and things like that. But as long as you keep reading and and the Lord dealing with you, you're gonna get it. All right. You just gotta pray and read. You know what I'm saying? Look up definitions and do it like that. All right. Go ahead.
Isaiah 65:4, which remain among the graves and lodge in the monuments, which eat swine's flesh, and brought of abominable things is in their vessels.
Yeah, that swine is pork. All right. The abominable things in their vessels. Lobster. Lean. All that, man. That's abominable things, man. Lion meat, a new delicacy. All right, that's a new delicacy. Lion meat is like eating T-bone steak now. All right, yeah, that's the new thing. They eat lion meat now. But they take abominable things and treat it as a delicacy. You're not supposed to do that. All right, you're not supposed to eat swine, which is pork. You're not supposed to eat lobster, catfish. All right.
What?
Lion meat, catfish, dog meat, horse meat. Don't eat from the Chinese store. They say that dog
catfish is good though.
Tastes good, but ain't good for you. Good for you. You got trout, you got salmon. I wouldn't eat salmon, but you could. Tilapia.
Tilapia is the best.
Yeah, it tastes like catfish, but clean.
Croaker. You got all kind. You got a million fish you can eat besides catfish. Why is catfish the number one meal fish to eat? Because of the wickedness of the so-called white man. They like to put it out there. You got all these fish in the world, but you want people to eat the wrong fish. You make the wrong fish the cheapest fish. You got it. Shops on every corner. You're quick to sell it. Why? Because they want you to go off. They want you to be unclean. They want you to be unhealthy.
Look at the window.
Yeah. Look, all that ain't right except for chicken. Except for chicken.
You would say chicken.
You can eat chicken. Chicken all good. Shrimp, crawfish. Gumbo is the worst thing on planet Earth.
What is gumbo?
Is catfish, shrimp, lobster, pork, all in one pot. Mixed with rice. And they're gonna put a little vegetables in that celery, a little bit of celery, for the health.
Get all that wicked shit in there. Dude.
Yeah, put a celery.
We gotta get our vegetables. That's be on the highway, literally the interstate there.
The bus is not about to be here. I have to go.
All right, man.
Take it easy, man.
Thank you.
Shit.
Yeah.